Welcome to ABC Quiz. Let's see how much you know about the Day of Judgment. What is the duration of the hereafter in comparison to this worldly life? What is the Arabic word for Day of Resurrection? What determines success in the afterlife? Which surah in the Quran is named after the Day of Judgment? What does Yawmul Qiyamah mean? Who will blow the trumpet to announce the Day of Judgment? What will happen to the moon as a sign of the Day of Judgment? Who will return to defeat the Dajjal? On what day will the Day of Judgment be established? Which of the following surahs talks about the Day of Judgment? What is one of the minor signs of the Day of Judgment? How many times will the trumpet be blown at the end of time? What is the significance of the appearance of the Dajjal in Islam? What is the name of the scales that weigh one's deeds on the Day of Judgment? What will happen to the Euphrates River as a sign of the Day of Judgment? What is the ultimate goal of a Muslim in relation to Akhira? Who will spread corruption and chaos before the day of judgment? What is the central event that will take place on the day of judgment? Which of the following will be weighted on the scales of justice on the day of judgment? What is the highest level of paradise? Which prophets will come down from heaven, lead the Muslims during the events leading up to the day of judgment? Which word will be written on the Dajjal's forehead? Who will come from Mecca and work together with Isa as to unite the Muslims? How long will the Dajjal live on earth? On the day of judgment, in which direction the sun will rise? What does the word Dajjal mean in English? What is the role of angels, Munkar, and Nakir in the day of judgment? What happens to the physical body of the deceased on the day of judgment? Which group of people will receive their book of deeds in their right hand on the day of judgment? What will happen with the blowing of the trumpet on the day of judgment? What does Akhira mean in Islam? What are the two possible destinations in the hereafter?